Against logic, there is no armor like ignorance. Aristotle. Though I'm not a member of the LGBT community, I've sadly witnessed the ignorance that's surrounding it. Throughout middle school and high school, I saw some of my closest friends get picked on and bullied, and when I think about how hard it was for me to watch someone that I care about get ostracized for being who they are, I can't begin to imagine what it was like for them. But what I do know is that it gets better. I know that we hear this all the time, mainly from our high school algebra teachers, because let's be honest, algebra never gets better. But it's true. Let's look at all of the movements. For example, on September 20th, 2011, the Human Rights Foundation posted an article that they happily titled A Historical Day, because it was nothing short. On September 20th, the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy was repealed. For 17 years, that law reinforced the idea that discrimination was acceptable. But now, the men and the women that serve our country have the freedom to be who they are and love who they want to. We can even look at the Take Over Wall Street movement. Though it's not directly correlated with the LGBT community, it's a prime example of the power and the motivation that we have to move forward. Our generation is going to colleges and we're starting apprenticeships. We're being taught by liberal professors and we're becoming more and more unacceptable of inequality. We're fighting for our independence and we're not letting anything stop us. What about Gay Pride's parade? The first Gay Pride parade was in 1969 and it started in New York City. Now, Detroit is celebrating its 25th annual Gay Pride parade this June in 2012. According to the Movement Advancement Project, or MAP, there are more than 500 organizations that are focused on achieving equality for the LGBT community, and it does get better. If you still don't believe me, look at Michigan. Unfortunately, Michigan is one out of 18 states that does not include sexual orientation in their discrimination laws, meaning they still have the right to fire, refuse to hire, or refuse to promote someone in the LGBT community. Though this law isn't enforced consistently, it's still in the books. So if someone in the LGBT community is affected by this, they have little to no legal justice to go to for help. However, Michigan is one of the few states that has already begun to recognize that this is a problem. Enter EqualityMichigan.org, a group of people who are working towards the same goal, providing equality for the LGBT community. Equality Michigan's Detroit headquarters is located on 7 Mile Road, which is just 45 minutes north of Washtenaw County. Here there are people and family and political figures that offer help, guidance, and even possible suggestions. Visit their website, look around, see what you can do to become an active member or volunteer, or to find out about events. That's right, events. Places where people and allies of the LGBT community can go to share stories and discuss issues or just have a good time. On November 30th, 2011, Wayne State University is hosting an event presenting all of the ideas and issues surrounding hate crimes in America. On March 15th, 2011 was the 15th annual Gay and Lesbian Comedy Festival. And let's not forget the 25th annual Motor City Pride Parade coming up in June 2012. Get involved. Look into youth programs, enroll in colleges that are known for having a diverse campus. Find people who understand. 9 out of 10 teens in the LGBT community have reported being bullied at school. And out of those teens, 2 out of the 3 are more likely to commit suicide. I know that high school can be rough, but there are people out there that can help, that want to help. There are colleges and organizations that devote themselves to people like you because they know that you're worth it. We each have something individual to offer, whether it's our talent, our understanding, or even our presence. We are all worth being heard. So be someone who's willing to talk. 30% of all completed suicides have been related to a sexual identity crisis. So next time you see somebody who's getting picked on or bullied or silenced, stand up for them. Stand up for yourself, and most importantly, stand up for those who just can't anymore.